What's up, everybody? I am Allie Love. Welcome to the Basics of Bossing Up, where we discuss basic principles in order to create the lives we want. So today we are talking about outsourcing. As a founder of Love Squad, a young entrepreneur, a lot of the questions that I get are, how do I accomplish and do all these things in order to build a business that's not only successful, but that's also sustainable? And in the Basics of Bossing Up, we talk about tools that not only enhance our personal lives, but of course affect positively our professional lives. So I do want to focus on some of those professional aspects in these videos and in these segments. So today, outsourcing. A lot of us know that when we start a business, we don't have all the funding that we need. We may not be at the point to kind of get angel investors. We may not even have a deck, a business proposal. We may not even be prepared to do like an iFundMe account with any of those resources. However, when it comes to building a business, the first thing I want to say is that you need to just start. Most of us get caught up in it not being the most professional in terms of the website or, the branding deck or any of those things. But the reality is you have to start somewhere. And to take it a step further, most of the times your strength in that business may be creative. It may not be the business aspect or the branding aspect or the creative aspect of that business, meaning you don't know how to create a logo or you don't know how to create a website. You're not really keen on writing your mission statement. You have a really cool product, but you need some help. And instead of taking hours upon hours, because most of us understand when we create businesses, there are side hustles for a very long time. Our side hustles are our businesses that we want to evolve into a career. But we gotta stay with the regular 9 to 5 in order to pay our bills before we can take that step. So instead of taking a lot of time, tireless nights and watching YouTube videos on how to create a graphic or how to create a brand deck, here's something that I really want to offer that has helped me in managing my time, in managing my business. It is outsourcing. I know outsourcing can be expensive, but I think you can outsource at bare minimum. What do I mean by outsourcing? Outsourcing means that if there's a job that you may not be the most professional or that you may not understand how to do extremely well, you may want to pay someone or in exchange give someone something, barter at least, for their expertise. A lot of things that happen is that we think that we need to pay the most expensive web designer to create a website, or we need to pay tons of money to get a logo. In order to start somewhere, I'm not saying that you can't create some of these things on your own, but what I am saying is maybe you reach out to a network of friends and say, hey, I need someone, I'm working on a budget, I have a passion project that I want to turn into a business, and I need someone to come in to help make a basic logo. To start somewhere quickly. Don't get caught up, once again, I remind you, in the perfections, because trying to be perfect is a trend. It is not reality. And realistically, your business is going to evolve. The colors that you set your mind to from the very beginning might change. Your logo might change. So you don't want to put a whole bunch of investment in the beginning. However, you want to invest in something so you're not wasting all of your time in areas that you're not smart, not necessarily smart, but you're not the best at. If you're a great salesperson, that's your job, is to sell the product. If you are the product, your job is to refine how do you speak about yourself or your brand or the product very well. Your job is to take maybe some classes on speaking or public relations skills. Your job is not necessarily to make a logo or a brand deck. So I encourage you, here's some fundamental tools in how to do that. There are a lot of Facebook groups of women entrepreneurs or women in different services or men's in different services where you can go and join these Facebook groups, ask someone, tell them your budget, be super transparent. I think there are a lot of people like us out there in the world that can't afford everything all at once. Be transparent of the budget and ask if someone wants to come on board to help and assist you navigate this specific task. So again, outsourcing can help put all the pieces of the puzzle together. And truly, I can tell you from experience, anytime I've outsourced, I would say 80% of the time, the people that I've worked with or networked with or have helped build some part of Love Squad has eventually been a part of the brand growth for a long term. They eventually come on board, they take an interest, a personal investment, because they've helped with an aspect of the brand, and they check in once in a while. They've been on panels. So it's a great way not only to get things done in an efficient amount of time, it may be a financial investment, but it's also super awesome to continue to expand your network. So outsource, outsource, outsource. It doesn't have to be super expensive, but again, you may want to think of that as an opportunity set to get to your business or get your business going a little faster. On that, I'm trying to keep it under 5 minutes. So thank you so much for tuning in the Basics of Bossing Up. Leave a comment below in the section. I want to hear if you have any tips about outsourcing. If you are in the business offering services, this is a great way to connect with each other and maybe be the tool or the resource someone needs today. Thank you so much for listening. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.